Would I recommend this to people? Yes, definitely. I would recommend it to people. Although, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be my first hair color related video for 2022. I did upload a hair coloring video a few weeks back, but I filmed that last year pa, I think September 2021. So this is officially my first hair related video for 2022, and as my first hair coloring video or hair color related video for the year, I thought it'd be best to, do something about doing your hair color and starting from a clean slate. And that is why for this video, I will be showing you a review of what I got from Vibe. It's the Hybrid Colors Dye Remover Set. So this package comes with the Dice Gun Cream. Okay, that's 50 grams, and then it comes with the activator, the Hybrid Colors activate. Okay, so from the name itself, dye remover set, its function is to remove the dye that is already in your hair. So just to clear that up, it's to remove the dye and not lighten it. So the idea is that it just brings back your hair to the color before you dyed it. So say for example, you started with a blonde base. It's like level 7, level 8. When you remove the dye, it's just gonna go back to that state. So we're gonna try and do this. This is actually my first time using the Hybrid Colors dye remover set. I did use a dye remover before, but I think that was Joico. During that time, I didn't know how to use dye removers yet. And so, my hair was already compromised when I used that one. Parang I had 4 sessions of bleaching already, and then I did use that one. So, dun nasira yung buhok ko. But again, that's not the product's fault. That's why, before I use this, I think we should go ahead and discuss like a little bit of my hair history. So, why discuss hair history, di ba? Usually, nakakatamad, bakit kailangan ko pa siya? Thing is, anything that you do to your hair, any product that you put to your hair is still chemical. So, alam niyo naman, chemicals react to each other. It reacts to whatever it's placed. So, putting products to your hair will give you different results depending on what state your hair is. I think this is the common mistake that people who start doing DIY hair commit simply because they don't go through their hair history or do not research enough what is pwede and what is not pwede to their hair, especially kapag compromised siya. Just before we jump into the hair history and the dye removing, I just need to say this, that I am no professional. I am not a professional. I am not a licensed hairstylist or hair colorist. Everything that I share in this channel, in this vlog, is purely from my personal experience of DIY coloring my hair for about 8-9 years now. Lahat ng sira ng buhok ko, lahat ng successful hair coloring ko, those are all based from personal experience, and so are the other things that I share in this channel. Right now, what I have is a split dye pero pa horizontal for my hair. Everything is at the back part lang or sa loob na part ng buhok ko. As you can see, I already have about 1 centimeter regrowth on that part kasi nakikita nyo na yung natural hair ko. I think I started this hair around October of last year. August, September, I originally dyed my hair with a demi-permanent dye. It was Gaitang's Midnight Blue. So with that, what happened is that my hair went really dark. Yung blue, parang tint lang yung makikita mo, but it was almost black. And then for October, for my birthday, I wanted to have, because it's my tradition to have red hair during my birthday, I wanted to have red hair again. But I didn't want to dye everything red. So what I did was just dye the under part of my hair. During that time, actually, lumapit na ako sa owner ng Hybrid Colors. I actually sent her a message asking her if I can use the dye remover set for a demi-permanent dye. What I like about this brand is that, apart from it being a local brand, is that they're very honest about their products. She did tell me that I could try, but of course, there are risks. It is sure to work on their semi-permanent hair dyes, and there is really no promise that it will work for other brands. So, what I did na lang that time, I didn't use another dye remover set and went straight to bleaching the under parts of my hair, and it resulted to a really muddy, dirty level 6 and 7 hair. At level 6, 7 kasi mag-a-appear naman na yung red. And then after that, it was washed off, but I did another round of bleaching. Again, maduming bleach pa rin siya because nanggaling nga sa pula. I went with a parang red-violet hair. So, ngayon, it's faded already, and I think ang natitira ulit are like the red-orange colors. So, that's the history of my hair. On top is a demi-permanent dye. At the bottom, that's a demi-permanent dye, bleached, and then semi-permanent hair dye, and then bleached again, and then another semi-permanent hair dye. Alright, I have a very weird shadow effect on my face right now. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko aayusin yung ilaw ko because the window is here. Tirik na tirik yung araw. Hindi ko alam kung paano siya aayusin. As you can see, I haven't washed my hair with shampoo for 2 days. So, medyo oily na siya. And I tried to do that because I still wanted to protect my hair for whatever process I will be doing. So, let's go ahead and check the details of the dye remover set from Hybrid Colors. So, it came in a small corrugated box. The package is like this from, again, Vibe. This is one of their official distributors. So, in the box is your activator cream, and then your Dye's Gone cream. It also came with a shower cap and a set of disposable gloves. So, it says here naman, will it work on my hair? They created a chart. So, I think this is going to be a challenge since ang daming red pigments ng hair ko. But let's see how that will turn out. Kasi apart from the red pigments, I think I have a few na parang violet dito. So, let's see kung alin doon yung mawawash off niya. So, it says here to use the dye remover, do not wash your hair for 12 hours. So, I did that for 48 hours. Section your dry hair into 4 quadrants. So, just like when you're doing your bleach or your hair coloring, it's the same thing. And then, we start applying the mixture from tips of your hair going upward. So, pabaliktad siya. And do not start with your roots, and then once done, you cover your hair with a plastic cap and wait for 10 to 15 minutes. And never go beyond 15 minutes, including application time.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what
It's
I
already the next day because my camera died yesterday while I was applying the product on my hair, and I never got to do the right after reaction because I had work and I had to do a lot of things. But anyway, it's the next day, so this is fully dried already. I put on the product and let it stay on my hair for, I think, it says kasi on the instructions na 15 minutes ata including the application time. May tumawag kasi sa akin, so parang medyo nagstay pa siya ng mga, I think, 5 minutes more. Tapos medyo napraning na ako that I ran to the bathroom and rinsed it kagad kasi yun nga, I was more than the time that was stated. But anyway, so for my reaction, completely 100% love it. It was super effective. Although I'm not sure if you're seeing this on the camera, Hybrid Colors was honest in saying that it might not affect on red dye, red semi-permanent hair dye. Makikita nyo may mga naiwan pang red pigments here. This is Bighari Mabaya. So that's okay since sinabi naman nila in advance that it might not work on red, and red is a very stubborn pigment to remove, so I really didn't expect much. Pero I am so happy kung paano niya natanggal yung doon sa baba because the lower parts of my hair had like purple, green, blue dahil sa patong-patong colors na nilagay ko. Pero it was so effective in removing that. Ayan siya, sobrang effective niya. And it really did go back to the original blonde state that my hair was in. If you will see, hindi siya pantay. This part kasi, yung nasa taas, ito, yung darker, yung level 7 lang. That was bleached once lang kasi because originally, when I bleached the lower part of my hair, manipis pa lang yung una kong na-bleach. As in, parang mga ganyan lang. Yan lang siya. So, etong part na to was bleached twice already. So, it did go back to the level 8, level 9. Pero yung taas na part, bumalik siya lang doon sa level 7 part. And it's a clean blonde, I swear. Naiwan lang talaga yung red pigments and that's fine with me. Ito kasi, like, this part had the more purple and green pigments. And sobrang clean na nung blonde niya. As in, linis na. Tanggal niya talaga yung kulay. As in, blonde na siya. At ang saya ko. Hindi ko lang alam kung nakikita niyo ba. But there we go. Siya sa likod. For the consistency, gustong-gusto ko yung consistency niya because it's the right amount of thick so it's very easy to apply on your hair. It doesn't drip habang nilalagay mo siya and it's very easy to apply. It's a really creamy texture. For the packaging, at first I thought yung activator dun sa bottle would be so hard to squeeze out but no. Nasimot ko naman siya from the bottle to the best that I can. So that's also good. Dice Gun Cream was placed in a flat jar so it was easy to scrape it out. Talagang simot na simot. Before kasi, when I tried the Joico hair color remover, meron pa rin siyang konting sting kasi nga it was using a developer as well. But with hybrid colors, medyo nag-touch kasi siya din sa anit ko but I didn't feel anything at all. Hindi ko alam if that's just me. Sobrang sanay na kasi ako sa bleaching. Even bleaching kasi talaga, it doesn't hurt as much anymore as compared to how other people would react to it when placed sa anit nila. But with hybrid colors, as in zero, nada, no sting at all. For those na very sensitive, ang scalp, I think this is going to be perfect for you. If you're like coming from a blue, green, purple, other types of dyes, I think this is going to work for you. Semi-permanent hair dyes, just let me clear that up. Semi-permanent hair dyes because they did say that it might not work on demi and permanent hair dyes. Although, I just like to show this to you. Wait. Remember I told you in my hair history that I have demi-permanent hair dye on top of my hair? So, meron kasing parts na nadaplisan nung hair dye remover. I just wanted to show you. Medyo naglighten din siya. It kind of went back to like a level 6 hair. But, don't take my word for it. I am not saying it will take effect on demi-permanent hair dyes, but siguro kung fresh pa yung demi-permanent hair dye, baka medyo mag-work siya. Yun lang, I think that's what I noticed. Would I recommend this to people? Yes, definitely. I would recommend it to people. If your hair is at this length, I would suggest getting 2 of the kit. Kasi kaya lang naman kumasya sa akin yung kit because it was just half my hair. But if it's longer pa than this, you might have to get 2 or 3 kits to, you know, put it all over sa buhok nyo kapag full color yung ginagawa ninyo. So, yun lang naman. And I think a lot of people are actually looking for reviews. Although if you go to Vibe PH Shopee page, there are a lot of honest reviews there. You can also check that out. But as far as recommending this product, yes, it's a 100% yes for me. I will recommend this to other people who's looking for a affordable hair dye remover because like the foreign brands kasi are quite expensive. Only it does not remove red pigments. So I will be putting the shop link in the description box below where I bought it. I'll also link below the official Hybrid Colors Facebook page. And if you're here at the end of this video, thank you very much for spending time with me. And I'll be back with another hair color related video I think next week. I'm wishing I have the time to shoot and edit that because, you know, since this is my first video, I actually planned quite a bit from this point forward, showing parang from clean slate to bleaching to coloring stuff. So sana I can have the time to do that properly in the coming weeks. So watch out for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Spread the love.